some type of way today, so I thought we could do like a chatty nighttime routine. I have done a nighttime routine video before, but it was a hot minute ago, so I thought let's make another one and just talk about life, you know? Let's just talk about life. If you do watch my nighttime routine, which I will link to in wherever, a lot will have changed since then. I think I've gone a lot more simple with my nighttime routine. This is gonna be more of like an in-depth, like I'm gonna, you know, like an everything shower where you just do everything, like wash your hair, shave, exfoliate, like do the whole shebang. That's what I'm feeling like this evening. I feel like I just want to do like full face exfoliation, like, so in other words, something I wouldn't necessarily do every single night. That's what I'm gonna do tonight, because I need some self-care, I need some self-love. So obviously I need to take my makeup off first, so I'm gonna be using this Face Theory waterproof makeup remover. This is really good. I usually use this in the shower, to be honest, because it is water activated, so. But I don't have my micellar water, I ran out, so I'm just gonna use, so I'm just gonna use this. I like using a flannel to get the rest off because I just don't like the splashing water everywhere. Oh, speaking of irritated, this week has not been a fun one. You ever get that feeling like where you're meant for more? Where you just sort of feel a bit like stuck in a loop, kind of figuring out where you fit? That's how I've been feeling. And it's not fun, and it's not very like me. I'm a very positive person. I always see the good in things. And like these past couple weeks, I've just been really struggling with that. I don't know, that's normal and that's okay. And like, it's okay to not be okay. So that's fine, I guess. It's just a hard one because like, how do you figure out what it, I can't put my finger on exactly what it is. Anyway, next up, I'm gonna be using this CeraVe SA cleanser. I love this. I have the moisturizer as well. That, I would never use anything else other than this moisturizer counterpart. Like even if I'm using a different cleanser or whatever, that moisturizer, I put it on at night, let it soak in a little bit, like whilst I'm watching a YouTube video or whatever. And then when I wake up in the morning, it is so, my skin is so clear every time. Like especially if I have spots, and I'm breaking out at the moment. Just it's stress. It's stress spots, which just makes it more stressful. Look, it's okay to be stressed. It's okay to be stressed. I might meditate tonight. I don't meditate most nights, but sometimes I just like to, like, as and when. Sometimes I like to write, that brings me some peace. Sometimes I like to listen to birdsong or jazz. That was real nice. Or maybe I wanna watch a movie. It kind of differs, it depends on like what I'm feeling. Like if you know yourself enough, you know what's gonna bring you at least a little bit of comfort in a time that is not so much fun. So now my face is all nice and washed. I need to get one of those, you know, the wrist guard things so that you don't get it all up your arms because it's so annoying. I'm gonna shave my face now. Literally just use, I'm not gonna show you the blade in case it's gross, but like, you know, just like one of these. I'm gonna use that, which is just gonna get like all peach fuzz. It makes all your makeup stay a lot better and it helps things to soak into your skin, like if you're gonna use a moisturizer or anything. I like to use this opportunity to shape my eyebrows a little bit as well, seeing as I'm here with the razor, I might as well. Okay, next up, I'm literally gonna do a light exfoliation. These exfoliation gloves, these are great. I feel like every girl in the world has these. If not, you can get them literally anywhere. I'll link everything that I use in the description. But like these you can get from anywhere. If you're in the UK, you can get them from Boots. If you're in the US, you can probably get them from CVS. Or literally Target, Walmart, like all of them will sell it. I'm just gonna do literally a bit of water and then a little bit of face wash. And I'll just wash my face, but just for like, it's just a little bit of moisture, you know? I'm just gonna be quite gentle because I really don't wanna, I feel like sometimes like if you over exfoliate, like well for me, I end up breaking out even more, so I don't wanna cause that. It's funny because I feel like I don't get stressed very easily. I And if I do get stressed, it's usually not for a long period of time. It's like usually, you know, I can get myself out of it quite quickly, like within the hour. So this is like, I feel like it's almost a new experience for me. It's not a fun one I want to have, but a new one nonetheless. And like, you know, everything happens for a reason. I have that tattooed down my back, so I do really live by that, and I do believe that, and that's okay. And that's the thing that keeps my head above water at all times, is that there's a lesson in everything, and it's either it's there to teach you something, or it's there to foreshadow something better. Maybe it's unfortunate now, but then maybe when you look back in 5 years, you'll see why that needed to happen in order for you to get to where you are now, you know, 5 years on. We have to be kinder to ourselves. Otherwise, who can we be kind to? You have to know when to put yourself first. My face has basically been washed 3 times, exfoliated, moisturized. I don't have my usual cream that I would use in here, so I might use something different today. Just for the sake of it, there's a lot of stuff in here. I'm just gonna give myself a little face massage, because it feels nice. And I deserve it. We're moving locations. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna use a little face roller. Derma roller. Looks like this. It's very soothing. It's very soothing. It's really, really nice. Especially when it's nice and cold. Another thing I wanted to say was, I think that it really, really matters how you talk to yourself. And I think that even the jokes, self-deprecating jokes, like, they're funny, I get it, but I think the more you say something about yourself negatively, the more you subconsciously start to believe that. It's almost like the whole idea of lucky girl syndrome, where it's like if you just believe that you're really lucky, then good things will happen to you, because you just walk around like, oh my god, that's so lucky, like everything just works out, and therefore everything does work out, because you believe that, because you believe it will work out. So I think that the same can be applied in the sense of, like, you know, if you're always saying like all these compliments to yourself, you will also believe them. The same way that if you keep saying that you're stupid, that you're this, that you're that, in a negative light, you will start believing that too. Subconsciously, you won't even realize you're doing it until it's too late. Next, I'm gonna use this Beauty Pie Triple Hyaluronic Acid. It's cute, very cute. For moisturizer, I'm going to use this, everybody's favorite. I'm also going to use the CeraVe SA Moisturizing Cream, which is the counterpart for the cleanser that I used earlier, but it is in my bedroom, so I'm not going to put it on here. But just so you know, after this, I'm going to be putting that on and letting it soak in and chilling out whilst it soaks in for a little bit. I also used to sleep on a silk pillowcase, which I actually do for my hair, but it's really good for your skin too. Skin feels very nice and glowy now. And lastly, what I can show you is using some of the old petroleum jelly. Any excess of this, I actually just... and that's pretty much it. That concludes my nighttime routine. I'll list everything that I used in the comments. My skin feels very nice and clean and smooth and like glowy. I do this at night because it is quite heavy, and I feel like it's better to sleep with it and wake up, and then I wash my face in the morning as well, just to get any of the excess off, and then I use a sunscreen in the morning. But I can do a morning routine, skincare morning routine as well. Maybe I'll do that another time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I do appreciate you being here and showing up to listen to me ramp about the stresses of life. Sometimes you just need a friend to be stressed with. With that being said, please drink lots of water and get lots of rest. If you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see from me next, please leave it in the comments below and I will do it. But yeah, that's all from me. Good night.